kind of a personal challenge, that it's a healthy learning experience. So thankfully my first was what I consider to be a period production. So I'm glad that my first outing kind of set the standard for how I would shape any other production after that. But
Which one was that?
Oslo in 2011. I think it was one of their older ones that had been done a decade earlier. But very period, everything just looks like Mantua and courtiers and everything. But I just go from one to the next, and I've kind of pushed myself into the shape and embody it, and then the next one is just it's a healthy way to have to rethink what you've done before, because obviously you can't take everything that you did in the last production to the new one. So in a way, for me it keeps me fresh to go from one to the next, and then God forbid you get to come back and get back into one of the older ones that you've done before. Well, then that's always kind of a nice respite. But just dramatically, intellectually, that it keeps me thinking. It keeps my mind going, and I don't ever feel like I'm stagnating or taking a production or anything of my own performance for granted.
And are you able to erase from your